Hello guys, this is Rupit again. Welcome back to Eagle Math channel. Again and once again. So again I am reacting on scary clips. I got a channel from YouTube. It's a Nooks Top 5. So 10 scary videos we're going to reacting now. And mainly it's a do not watch alone challenge. It's going to be creeping. So I'm actually alone in my home now. It's I think middle of the night, so it's going to be horrible. So I'm going to react now. Okay, we will accept the don't watch alone challenge. So we are going to do. So let's take it. Let's start. Okay, so guys, let's begin. This is the channel name. Sorry once again. You can make sure to go and subscribe this channel and don't forget my channel. Okay, let's begin. It's no stop 5. Let's start the challenge.
Jonathan Javier Molina works as an EMT in Mendoza Province, Argentina. One night after finishing a late shift, he's sitting just inside the hospital corridor when he notices something very strange. He thinks he keeps seeing someone sitting inside his car. He pulls out his phone and starts recording, and what he captures is truly bizarre.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro.
Exactly.
Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues el auto...
No one is in the
¡Qué mierda!
Exactly.
Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no, un miedo, la puta madre.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto. Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo.
Really fucking creepy, you know that? You've seen your fucking car, someone sitting like a ghost person.
La
Fucking
puta
trying.
madre.
Walked up and see. God damn.
No,
No, man. It's really fucking creepy. It's really fucking creepy.
O sea, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano. Piel de gallina. Cagazo. Nadie.
No one's the car.
Nadie.
What the fuck is it, bro? Dying. It's fucking dangerous.
Nadie.
No one, exactly. I'm saying. Dog.
Un montón. Es un montón. Mierda.
Shit. Exactly. What the fuck? Are you serious right now?
Y encima nos mira la puta que te parió.
Exactly. Now we are seeing someone sitting on it. God damn. Is that a reflection or something from the other side? You cannot say that actually. It should be a reflection or something. It might be, but we don't know.
No, chavo. No.
He got pissed off. He really got scared. Fuck off, man. Come on.
Desapareció.
Jonathan films through the glass doors and spots a pale, translucent figure just sitting in the passenger seat of his car. It's faint, but the shape is clearly there. He goes outside to check, opening both the front and back doors and showing the empty interior. He even pans around to prove that no one is nearby. But after going back inside, he looks back out at his car and is shocked when whatever it is appears in his car again. This time, it seems to be staring right at him. So, did Jonathan capture a ghost outside the hospital trying to hitch a ride? And if not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think.
What should I think?
Graveyard shift. A security guard
Shit,
working the
man.
overnight shift at a cemetery decides to film a quick video for his brother-in-law, just to show him how creepy the place is after dark. He heads into the on-site crematorium to do a little filming, and that's when things get weird.
So,
Lights, they turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now,
unplayed audio.
I'm gonna walk you through
You are in
I have a friend that
cemetery.
works
What do you think they should be over?
that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies.
Exactly.
So when I'm walking through here, they usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down. Freaking out.
The fuck? It's the ashes. The actual keep it there. What happened? Ghosts actually coming out from ashes. Run. Fuck, man.
As he walks deeper into the room where the bodies are cremated, the audio on his phone starts to glitch. Then he freezes as he hears a sharp clinking sound from somewhere nearby. He turns the camera, and that's when he notices one of the urns, an urn that actually has someone's ashes inside, and the lid is moving. It slowly tips upward like something inside is trying to get out. And with that, he decides he's seen about enough. He starts heading for the exit when he notices movement again, this time in the doorway. The curtains are swaying even though the air in the room is still. And then, clear as day, something pushes them open from the other side. And that's it. The guard just makes a run for it. So, is something lingering inside the cemetery's crematorium? Are the spirits of the departed not really departing? Let me know.
Let me know.
The Transparent Trespasser. A Florida live streamer named Michael mostly posts gaming content on his social media. He's not a ghost hunter, and he's definitely never filmed anything paranormal. Until now. Michael says his mom has been complaining that something keeps waking her up by tapping on the bedroom window every morning before sunrise. He says his dad brushed it off at first because the window faces their backyard, which is surrounded by a gated and locked 7-foot fence. Nothing should be getting back there.
Exactly.
Eventually, after hearing the complaints a few too many times, Michael's dad sets up a camera pointing out the bedroom window. What he captures chills him to his core.
All right, look, it's starting now. The security light turns on. It picks up,
Holy fuck.
and then it walks back. It's at the corner of the house.
God damn.
You see him walking? It's like a short guy.
It's not a fucking
Era
show.
un fuoco chiquitico.
And then you see the trees move.
Oh, yeah.
Y los árboles se movió.
Ajá. Y camina, es una persona, no es una persona chiquitica, muy chiquitica.
At 4:27 a.m., long before sunrise, a small translucent figure strolls through the backyard along the tree line. Now, normally I'd just say it's a little kid and probably some bad camera compression, but something about this figure seems a bit off. It doesn't really move like a child, but more like a very small adult, maybe 3 to 4 feet tall. And also, why would a child climb a 7-foot fence at 4:27 a.m. just to wander around someone's backyard? So what did Michael's dad capture here? A spirit, a duende, a gnome, or just one very strange camera glitch? As always, you decide.
Okay.
Run through the jungle.
Run through
Over
the
on the
jungle.
YouTube channel, Josh the Intern, creator Josh McCartney films his outdoor travel and adventure as he explores the world. In one video, Josh heads deep into the jungles of Sri Lanka in search of one of the country's oldest prehistoric sites, the Belalina Cave, also known as the, quote, Cannibal Cave.
Okay.
As Josh treks further into the jungle, two men suddenly step out from somewhere in the brush,
Beautiful
and they
nature.
begin following him. They match his pace, and they stop when he stops. Eventually, they catch up, and one of the men tells Josh that he should follow them because they, quote, want to show him something. Josh immediately gets uneasy and decides to start filming.
I've been joined by some friends. They're showing me around. Very cool. I thought it was a bit strange that as soon as I began filming, they moved out of the shot. But I tried to ignore them and stayed focused on filming the cave I'd worked so hard to reach. Yet every time I lowered the camera, they would tell me to follow them as they wanted to show me something. At this point, I did feel quite uncomfortable, but I decided to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think these guys want to show me something. All right. We going this way? But when I finally saw what they wanted to show me, everything changed. Wow. It was an abandoned house, and they wanted me to go in first. Okay, I'll follow you. After you. And at this point, out of the corner of my eye, I noticed one of the men was moving behind me. And at that moment, my gut instinct kicked in loud and clear. Get out now. I'm just gonna get one more shot, okay? One more shot. Oh, sorry. I'm just shooting, filming, and doing more. And then I'll come, okay? I stayed calm, acted like I wasn't suspicious, and
Exactly.
slowly
They're trying
walked
to
back
rob me.
towards the entrance. But it seemed like they didn't want me to
Distract.
leave.
Just get off from over there.
I'll come soon. I just want to shoot this. But you go, I'll stay. And then I come later. I'm just filming everything. Okay? Okay. So I pretended to take the shot, and when I saw they were distracted, I made my move. At first, I walked at a normal pace, as off camera I had told them I'd forgotten something on the trail. But then, I heard footsteps coming after me, and that's when I ran. Oh, I'm gonna have a sit. All right, guys, so I have made it to safety. I wanted to wait until I was off the isolated road because there's only one way up and one way down to that cave. The adrenaline is rushed out of me. I ran down that mountain. That's why I'm very, very sweaty.
Josh says that in his travels in Sri Lanka, most of the people he's met have been very friendly. But this encounter just seemed different.
What I would say, is they could be extremely friendly, and they just genuinely wanted to show me something in that abandoned house, and I just so happened to walk by, and they're like, we're going up there anyway, we'll show him something. And I've had those experiences here in Sri Lanka where locals want to show me something and they're super friendly and lovely. This to me just didn't feel like that, and so I was better safe than sorry, and so I got out of there. This is a decision that I made. These guys could have been nice and genuinely wanting to show me something. That is just not what I felt in the moment, and I've just got to trust that gut instinct, especially when I'm out there remote on my own. I've just got to trust my gut, and so that's what I did.
Now, honestly, Josh is a little more optimistic than me because I don't think there's a chance in hell that these guys were up to anything good. But hey, let me know what you think. Were these guys just being friendly? Or was Josh about 2 seconds away from something horrible? The Wax Shaman. Maria Sabina was a revered shaman and spiritual healer from Oaxaca, Mexico. Maria's fame in the West and the attention it brought upset her local community, and she suffered because of it. She was an outcast to her neighbors. Her house was burned down, and her son was killed. Maria Sabina died in poverty at the age of 90, suffering from malnutrition. As part of an exhibit on witchcraft, the Ocampo Museum in Guadalajara, Mexico displayed a very lifelike figure of Maria Sabina. But soon after it went up, visitors began to complain, saying the figure moved or even tried to grab them. The following creepy video was recorded by one of the very frightened museum visitors.
a second. Yeah. It just he's just like exactly like this.
The wax figure of Maria Sabina appears to quickly turn its head and look directly at the man. And as you might expect, he just freaks right out. The man showed his video to museum manager Ricardo Barbosa, who posted it online, and it immediately went viral. Ricardo posted a second video to prove that the wax figure of Maria Sabina is definitely not supposed to move.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No manejo nada de mecatrónica. Es una figura totalmente en
It's
cera.
all fucking Mexican.
Mira, es una pieza total rígida, no se puede manipular. Te digo, no tiene nada. Te digo, mira, te muestro. No hay cables, no hay nada. No es un robot. Es una figura totalmente en cera.
Museum manager Ricardo Barbosa shows that the wax figure is completely solid and immovable. It contains no gears, no wires, and no motorized parts.
Yeah.
It's just a wax figure that should not move at all. So what do you think happened here? Let me know down in the comments. Secret roommate. Haley and her friends are staying in an Airbnb with their moms when they discover something very strange. A secret door hidden under a rug at the bottom of the stairs.
And I wanted to like open it to see what was down there. So then I got my phone because I wanted to get a video of me going down there to like see what was down there because it was actually creepy.
Haley starts to record as they open the hidden door, revealing a dark cellar beneath the house.
We found a secret
Room.
door
That's
underneath.
What just happened?
So it turns out someone is living down there. A woman's voice suddenly yells up at them from somewhere in the darkness.
Who got trapped down there?
Who's actually living in this fucking
Now, they say they have no idea who was living in the cellar, but I have an idea. It was the owner. That's what I think. Because I featured several videos on this channel of weird people who rent out their house and then just secretly hide inside somewhere.
What the hell?
You're the people that I let the house to, right?
Yeah.
You're here on holiday?
Yeah, who are you?
I own the house. I'm Richard. Hope you don't mind, but
Well, no, but it's a bit weird. What's happening? What's happening here?
look, this should be no problem. I'm not going to interfere with you.
But you're interfering with me now.
No.
And you where's your clothes gone? Where's your clothes?
They're in the washing machine. What?
So, next time you stay at an Airbnb, just be aware that the creepy owner might just be living inside there with you.
Exactly.
And that is truly
check it.
disturbing.
God, Johnny.
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Living doll. TikTok user Chiki Chica says that her granddad collects old
Sorry for the dogs now, guys. I don't have any other options. The fucking dogs.
antique dolls and mannequins, something that really creeps her out when she goes to visit her grandparents. One night, she's busy on her laptop in a room full of those old dolls, when suddenly she sees something that chills her to her core.
This fucking dogs will not get me shut down. God dang dogs. Fuck. Just a second, guys. Let the dogs fucking shit the fuck up.
This thing just moved.
This also looks like a real man. It's a mannequin or something. Hey, why are you fingering it? What the fuck?
Boy, all the talking heads would have been screaming about the Dallas Cowboys and sticking forth in this organization. So again, kudos to the Cowboys going on the road, getting a good win. See how they win. But there's a saying in golf: there's no pictures on the scorecard. If you're Dallas, you don't care if it's like $5 or $7.
What the fuck?
The injury to Parsons and anything at this point, he just
The door is getting shut down. But it's very creepy doll. Really.
Are you real?
Yes, I'm fucking real.
You can do it again.
What should I do again? You're talking with who?
I won't watch.
God damn. Imagine he suddenly wakes up and fuck you up. What the fuck?
At first, Chica is freaked out by the creepy doll and walks out of the room, and the door just slowly swings shut behind her. But she goes back in and tries to get the doll to move again, and it does.
Where?
In the mirror, you can clearly see the doll's hand move across its knee.
Holy shit. I
But
didn't see it that
did
time.
you see it?
Now
Just
I see.
before the doll's hand moves, a strange shadow passes across the wall, moving toward the old doll.
What?
So is this bizarre old antique doll haunted by the spirit of one of its former owners? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It should be.
You decide. Pulled under.
Hold.
In Indonesia, a little girl named Zaina and her brother are playing in their bedroom as the family security camera quietly records. But
Yes.
as the little girl crawls across the floor, something seems to pull her. Zaina's mother, who was away at work, later watches the security footage back as she records her horrified reaction.
This thing's actually very unsafe. Little boy.
Ayah, demi Allah, ayah ada yang nyeret Jena. Demi Allah,
What the fuck?
demi Allah kayak ada yang nyeret Jena. Bener-bener astagfirullahaladzim, Yusuf. Nggak yang jelas. Nenek di depan. Dia mau kendaraan.
What the fuck? That's really disturbing. That's really disturbing.
Demi Allah, kalau ada nyeret, sumpah demi Allah. Bukan dia pergi. Abang Afri. Siapa nih? Kita nggak?
Wow.
The little brother just kinda lies there staring at his phone as his sister seems to be slowly dragged under the bed. Zaina starts screaming. Whether in pain or fear, it's hard to tell, but her brother barely reacts. Eventually, he calls for help and their grandmother rushes in, but even she can't pull the little girl out. A nearby neighbor hurries in to help and the two of them actually have to lift the entire bed. Finally, the grandmother manages to free terrified little Zaina and pulls her into her arms.
Wow.
Their mother, whose shocked voice can be heard on the video, says she has no idea what to make of it. She genuinely believes that something pulled her daughter under that bed. But what do you think? Scary videos.
Wow.
This is the place for weird or silly videos, or actually this week it's ones that didn't quite fit the regular list, but are still creepy in their own way.
Okay.
First up, a young woman named Lexi is just hanging out at home with her dog. Nothing unusual. But her black lab suddenly locks onto something across the room. Something truly bizarre.
I like the way he says bizarre. Wow. Dog is like, who the fuck is this?
So this video was sent to me a couple of hundred times in email and on TikTok, and some of the people in the video comments are just straight up freaking right out. But it turns out that this is just a Christmas decoration
Exactly.
doing what it do, because it's actually designed to move like that. Freaking the out of the family dog is just a bonus.
Exactly.
This next video is something that some people seem to think might actually be paranormal. So I'll just put it here and leave that up to you.
Okay.
Kath Noel hears eerie laughter coming from her baby monitor. She goes to check and sees this.
She's laughing at the waking. Wake. What the fuck? She's laughing in a fucking weird way.
The little girl just seems to wake up laughing maniacally and staring at the nanny cam. Now, there's no denying that this clip is creepy as hell.
Exactly.
But I'm just gonna write this one off to babies do weird shit. Thank you.
Exactly.
In the video comments, people mentioned that Kath wondered if they should call a priest. This person says, I'm a priest, don't call me. Another popular video comment is, move immediately,
And
leave the child.
Yeah.
And then someone just simply posted this lovely picture of someone throwing a baby. Anyway, that's all for this week. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back again next week.
I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction video. Please make sure go and subscribe my channel, like, comment, whatever you want. So we're gonna meet up in the next video as well soon. As well, you guys know I'm making games, reactions, funny clips, everything I'm making. So we're gonna meet up in the next video, in an awesome video. Okay, so that's all. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye bye.